We all know that utopia does not exist, but in fact, scientists has created an ideal world for gases, aka the ideal gas law. The ideal gas law PV equals nRT is the fundamental of thermodynamics, where P is pressure, V is volume, N is the number of mole of gases, R is gas constant, and T is temperature. The application of thermodynamics has immersed into our everyday life. And today, I'm going to dive into one of its applications, the gamma-type Stirling engine. And in this video, I'm going to demonstrate it first, then explain its concept. And as always, safety first. This model engine is fueled by the external combustion of alcohol. Then after heat is transferred to the cylinder, and the initial force is applied to the flywheel to start the process. Stirling engines work on the principle that air expands when heated and contracts when cooled. According to the formula, when T increases while N and R remains constant, then both pressure and volume would increase. So why specifically is that? Well, heat can transfer energy to gas molecules, causing their average kinetic energy to change. Based on the kinetic theory of gas, higher temperature results in higher pressure as the frequency of collision between the gas molecules and the container increase, and vice versa. This cylinder has a hot end and a cold end. When the hot end is heated, the expanding air pushes the piston forward, and when the piston reaches the cold end, the contracting air together with the inertia from the flywheel drives the piston backward. The motion of the displaced piston is converted into mechanical work in the form of rotational energy by the flywheel attached to the piston rod, which can be used to power a light bulb in this case. The Stirling engine provides a blueprint for sustainable energy. It is more efficient than conventional internal combustion engines, and the risk of malfunction is low due to the lack of valves. Furthermore, no combustion products are released into the environment. And well, a perfect world for us may not exist, but we have sort of created one here, under the rules of the ideal gas law. One where the simple transfer of heat creates light, motion, and possibilities. And of course, that is the promise of engineering, where scientists apply fundamental truths in an innovative way and brings profound impact to society.